the isolation headphones, like I've been talking about with my purchases, I don't just like, okay, I got the money, I'm going to go buy this now. I like to think about things before I buy them, and I do want a better bass, but I need a bass amp too, right? And the bass amp I can get now because it's in stock, the one I want. So, and I'm going to go for a Canadian-made Trainer bass amp. I don't know if they're the best bass amp out there, but I like to support Canadian companies as much as I can, being Canadian, you know, And so, but that, I'm just wondering if it'll fit in here. Like, I definitely will have to clean out the side seat. Because if I'm lucky, I can get it into the trunk, but you never know. With a bass amp, it's like that trunk is weird. It's like this, like it's deep, but it's like this, right? So it's you know, you can't get things in there. I remember when I got my Mesa Boogie cab, we fitted it in the back of a Dodge Shadow, and the cab was like half stuck out the trunk. But I got it, and that was in 1991. So the bass cab should be, it's like just to fit it in the door, you know. I'm gonna even be able to fit it in the door. If I can get it back there, no problem. That'd be the best. Put it on the back seat, put the seat belts on it, and yeah, I get that. The double bass drum, I'll just order that up. I think I'm gonna go for the upper end one. Just, you know, I spent that much money on the kit, or I'm spending that much money on the kit. When I talked to the guy from Long McQuaid, I said, how much do I owe left on the kit? He said it was just under $1,600 that I have left, about halfway paid off. So I'm like, okay. I was showing Tom, my cousin's husband there, he plays guitar and stuff like that. Like, this year at the Fish Fry, I got up there with like maybe 2-3 songs with the mandolin. That was about it. And you know, I was just kind of in the background unmiked, so I didn't really play anything because there were so many people there, so many musicians there this time. It was all people from the Legion, but this year there was a lot. So the cool part was that, you know, like it's you know, everybody got a chance to go up there and whatever. But I didn't sing anything or anything like that. I just dillied on my mandolin, but my mandolin was a little bit out, and I couldn't capo it in a spot where you know, it was just out just a bit, and I didn't want to ruin the other guys' performances. So instead, what I did is I opted to just kind of gracefully bow out of the session, so to speak. But I had fun anyway, and then good snack of fish and all that. But showing Tom my guitars and stuff like that, because I don't think I showed him some of the older, like the SGs and stuff like that years ago, but I don't think I showed him any of the new stuff, right? And then I showed him the drum kit and all that. He's like, oh, cool. Let him try my Flying V's. He was like, wow, these things are crazy. Yeah. So, but yeah, it was a lot of fun doing that. I got my set list for me set out for next month, which I believe it's the weekend of the 17th or something like that. Next month of or the 20th or whatever. It's midway through the month for the just get this here for the show, so to speak. That I'll be, you know, playing with Amanda. So I don't know if her and I are going to get enough time together to where, you know, we can work some songs out. And I haven't met that other guy yet, so I don't know the way I'm understanding it is he's supposed to supply the PA and everything, or if I'm going to just be standing there with my guitar, you know, hooting and hollering. Don't know, so have to talk to her again. So, but the thing is me being so busy, her being so busy, if I can get her just to sing chorus lines on some songs, maybe she'll know them, maybe she won't. You know, like it's only like 3 weeks to a month to maybe a little over a month to learn a bunch of songs. you know, for people that are not normally musicians, you know what I mean? Could be too tight, you know what I mean? So I'm prepared to cover the whole show myself, if I have to, which is fine, you know, as long as I get to perform. You know, and I want to do a bunch of different stuff, like if I can, you know, do a bit of the violin, a bit of the mandolin, that's fine. If not, I'll do it all on the guitar. If it's just like, okay, you know, you can't really mic the mandolin properly or whatever, or the violin properly. Okay, fine, I'll do it that way, and I just do it all on the guitar, and that'd be cool. But when I talk to the other guy, he might say, no, here's the songs I play, and these are the only songs I play, and that's it. Learn them or don't. You know what I mean? And he doesn't play guitar; he just sings. So, you know, sounds like he just does Johnny Cash stuff, which is fine. I have no problem with Johnny Cash, but I don't want to play 3 hours of Johnny Cash, though. You know what I mean? Like, some people, yeah, they don't mind that, but you know, if I'm going to be doing cover tunes, I don't want to just be doing the one, you know, tribute band thing. Mind you, there's a lot of money in tribute bands. But, excuse my aunt, my great aunt. Yeah, is what it is. But anyway, yeah, so we'll see how that works out, and then we'll go from there. Now I'm going to make another blog.